What body chemical most increases long-term well-being? We previously learned that maximizing dopamine by having nicer things or entertaining ourselves does not lead to long-term happiness. We also learned that we should try to reduce high cortisol in ourselves and our loved ones. So what brain chemical should you focus on increasing? The answer is oxytocin.
Some people remember oxytocin by thinking of it as oxygen. It's really that important. Oxytocin is the brain chemical that has the biggest impact on long-term well-being when increased in safe relationships. Increasing oxytocin is like eating healthy or exercising, but for our mental health.
Oxytocin is the bonding chemical. The best way to increase oxytocin is through the science of building deep bonds with loved ones. And we may think we know how to do this, but we're usually missing some really key concepts.
You might think that deep bonds don't seem to bring much immediate pleasure, but remember that oxytocin is a long-term well-being chemical, not a short-term one. You can't see the effects immediately, but you will certainly see them over time. Why is oxytocin so important? To understand, you first have to go back to a time when our early ancestors lived in tribes.
Those who obsessed about being an important member of the tribe were more likely to survive and pass on their genes. The others, who didn't care about tribe membership, were more likely to starve or die fighting alone and not pass on those genes. The genes that were passed on were those that cared deeply about tribe membership.
As a result, we became a species that is hardwired to be unhappy if we aren't deeply connected with at least a few others.
Just like it's never too late to start eating healthy or exercising, it's never too late to start giving our loved ones more oxytocin and increasing their long-term well-being and ours.